Welcome guys to another video, more SAO member Defrag, and here we go with one of the videos that I wanted to make since it's going to relate with a lot of you guys. Now, you know the Kobold runs are a bit hard and it's relatable to everyone that sometimes you do it if you're very good at pairing and you're very good at attacking and you got a couple of R4s and R5s. But then here are some of my experiences with people here. Like, these guys are really good and I do really appreciate for all of their help, especially on the Discord server for memory Defrag. RL Ludwig and RL Heithem. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but I appreciate you guys helping out on the Kobold runs. Now, I do know that I kind of wasted my keys and you guys are carrying me around, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Now, this first clip, it's pretty much basically when they carry you. When you get carried so hard that it's going so well, but then your Wi-Fi or your internet isn't good enough and you get disconnected and all of a sudden the boss targets you so badly that you start worrying of your units, and slowly one by one your units die. They die and they die and they basically just die one by one, and it's so unlucky. I very much hate the fact that I'm just quite unlucky at this point. Just don't know what to do, so I guess I'm a bad player. And as you can see, you just get disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Sorry for me, I gotta buy better Wi-Fi and get better connection, in my opinion. And in this second clip, I want to show you guys basically I get quite unlucky as well on pairing. I'm not the best at pairing when it comes to cold runs, as I don't want to die. But then the boss, I just get stuck in the boss attack, you die. And then one of the friends of your teammates, as you can see, I guess cheating in my eyes, but then at the same time it could be he's very good at dodging attacks, who knows. But as you can see, he's not losing health, so I assume there may be some type of mod or cheating. But yeah, pretty much you get the carriers, the cheaters, or modders, or I guess very good at dodging as well as pairing guys that carry you. And they try their best to carry you around and do this, but just when everyone else is dead, they just, you know, quit because they just cannot do this by themselves in 1 minute. So I guess they kind of are legitimate, but you know that, but they kind of are legitimate, but at the same time they are they also have issues with recovering enough to do, you know, the special attacks for sure, just to take the guy down. So for sure, basically those are my issues. And the third one is, oh my god, this was so bad. I swear to god, this is pretty much my worst experience when it comes to Kobold runs. When you get carried so hard by people on the top guilds as Revolution and Vanguard. Guys, pretty much I speed it up just because it's quite a big, like quite a long run. But pretty much what happens is I get carried by Maruko and Ludwig, I think, in this run, and pretty much they're so good at pairing. I'm not gonna lie, they're really good at pairing. Luckily, my unit, Kirito, the unit, didn't die here, so I was pretty lucky, in my opinion. But these guys definitely can carry you with continuous combo. They're not gonna be losing any combo anytime, unless the non-carrier guy or the guy that is being carried, gets hit. So that's one thing. Either stay out of the way, and then one tip for the guys that are getting carried: do not waste any of your attacks, because as you can see in this clip later, I'm going to show you why. Basically, what happens is they get the whales, or the very good players, in my opinion, are the ones being targeted by the Kobold, and then they're the ones that parry very efficiently. 100% of the time they never miss a parry. And then the only thing you've got to do is just dodge the attacks and don't be in the way, or use double barrier units, which will evade 2 attacks, which is very helpful. I do recommend to every single player that is trying to do this. Now, Well, this run was going quite good until my Sinon died. If my Sinon was still alive, I would have done very well. This is due to the fact that this Sinon that I have equipped has an R5 weapon in it, so that would have been great. But to the next time for sure. This is the point where I get very mad at myself. I should have actually, you know, saved as much special attack as possible, to the point that I wouldn't run out of special attacks. But this is the point where the carriers or the whales are very, very nice to you. And because if you complete this, you will get the last attacker bracket or special title. And you're definitely gonna get it if you actually have enough attacks, but I didn't. So I feel so bad because they did all the hard work, and here I am just wasting the chance, not being able to do anything. And you know, this is just a sad moment that you're like, oh, I should have actually saved my strength till the end to get the last attacker points, but then they just, you know, they just wanted to be nice, and I just can't. So basically the 3 things that always happens to me, always guaranteed, is either I get super unlucky disconnection wise, Wi-Fi, all my units die, and then I'm playing with a guy who's very good at parrying or very good at the game, or I get carried and then I won't be able to finish the boss because I'm not that good at the game. But anyways guys, if you guys can relate to any of these situations, let me know how your Kobold runs go, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, bye bye.